Hey everybody, I know it's been a while since I've done an official live rant from the basement. Okay, so not technically live because I'm recording and editing this, but how are we doing? This is my first official, unofficial address of 2021, and I'll get to that in a second. And obviously the good news is, in case you guys haven't noticed, that the Christmas 2020 video is finally out in its entirety, featuring some fantastic footage from Christmas morning here with my parents, from Christmas at Nani's, from just all kinds of stuff. The Christmas video, as you guys know, is always my most important video. I put so much effort into it. Of course, last year was just a monumental thing. By last year, I mean 2019. That Christmas video was just such an ultimate thing. But 2020, you know, the Christmas had a decidedly different tone to it, but I still wanted to portray that through the video. And that's what's so hard to do. I try to avoid just making my videos a recap of what happened. I try to instill some of that spirit in there as well, and I feel like I'm getting a little bit better at that as the years go by, not to brag too much. But I'm really proud of the video I put out. I think it does a great job of capturing the spirit of that day and what it meant to me, and what it, the whole end of the year slate I think was great, going back to my birthday bash and Christmas. My birthday bash was obviously a bit smaller this year because of the pandemic and because of other factors, but the video game theme I think went over very well. In fact, I know it did. I really love that video as well. So, as weird as last year was, I'm so glad in a lot of ways it was kind of more the same for Body Productions and for me. And I loved, the videos that I did, the closing out of the year. And, getting back to Christmas for a second, I just loved that, just the emotion again that I really captured. Because the weird thing is, when I edit these videos, like for Christmas especially, I mean, my birthday, usually I edit those in early January, so it's not too far apart from the actual party. But like, by the time I edit the Christmas video, I mean, obviously it's like mid-March now, and, I edited it kind of in mid-February through March, and, it took a little while, a little longer than I wanted to, but I wanted to get it perfect. But the weird thing about editing it is, like I'm editing a Christmas video in February, so it's like, Christmas is 2 months old at this point, now 3 months old almost, and I'm trying to get back into that mindset. You guys know what I'm talking about, because I get so crazy when it's Christmas time, and I've always said this, like, I don't really get that way unless it's Christmas time, so I kind of try to have to put myself back in that mindset just for a few hours or whatever to edit it. It's not easy, but I want to make sure it's good, because, next Christmas I'll be watching that video, the same way I watched the previous one, so it's an important thing, and I always end my videos, my Christmas videos, with, see you in 2021 in this case, see you in 2018, whatever year it is, because that's the official closing the book, and it always takes us into the spring of the next year. I've been doing this a while, Body Productions, no secret there. So what is the future of Body Productions? What does 2021 hold? What's the new chapter going to be? Well, the most obvious thing is Mall Tour 2021. So, yes, in case you guys can't tell, I did absolutely nothing to the logo because there wasn't even supposed to be a Mall Tour 2021. 2020 was supposed to be the definitive final season blowout extravaganza, whatever. A lot of those plans got scrapped due to COVID, but not completely changed. As you guys know, we went on 13 mall tours. Yes, 13 wonderful mall tours with my friend John Lee, with Angela, with John Carter, with a lot of great people throughout that run, and it was great. But that was not my intended destination. Now, it was still fun, and it still serves as what's now a prelude to bigger things. So, hopefully, Mall Tour 21 will go off even better. I know that's hard to believe. So, in a way, it was, and I mentioned this in the past rants, it was almost a silver lining that we kind of got to, I don't want to say it's a good thing, but like we got to slow down a little bit, and I got to hit some of my more, just kind of obscure malls. Still filled out the roster nicely, but this year we're going to go big. Again, probably not at first, because there's still the whole mask mandate. There's still a lot of things up in the air, but there will be mall tours coming out, hopefully soon. I don't want to put a date on it. The more important thing, and the thing that will continue throughout this year and into the future, are live streams. And when I say live streams, I mean on Twitch. So I'm on Twitch at twitch.tv/chaosblur. That is my official Twitch moniker. I'm sure you've noticed I posted all the streams, or I'm in the process of posting them all. I stream quite a bit. I post my streams on YouTube after the fact, but if you really want to get in on the action, that's why I said this technically isn't my first live appearance of 2021, because I've had so many live streams in this year already. So, if you really want to get in the action, talk to me, and see new content as it happens, which I think is very interesting, join me on Chaos Blur I do something called Retro Request Party every couple weeks, couple times a month. Going back and playing old games from the 90s, early 2000s, etc., etc. It's a lot of fun. I really like to do it. I get to talk to my friends, from around here. I get to talk to people from all over the world. I meet new people through YouTube and Twitch. It's really great. I really love it, and I think that's where the future of Bali Productions lies, if anything. Because like I mentioned, this is the final season for the Mall Tour. Whether that culminates this year or goes into early 2022, whatever it is, eventually the Mall Tour is going to end. And to this point, the Mall Tour has been that one enduring thing, going back to like 2015, like that. Has kind of kept my channel. My channel's never been relevant, but it's it's what people think of when they think of Bali Productions. My channel mostly does a lot of bloggy stuff and the mall tours. Like those are my most popular videos. I do the holiday videos, but those are all, toward the end of the year. So what do I do for the rest of the year? Well, I think live streaming is a very viable way to still continue doing what I've been doing. And, it's different. I mean, it's not different. Everybody live streams now, but it's different for me. In the last couple of years, I went from being like, well, maybe I'll live stream to basically doing it like every day. I stream a lot on Twitch. I stream newer games. I stream older games. I stream some really obscure stuff. Like I've been getting into buying Sonic ROM hacks, like Sonic Mega Mix and stuff. Like, I don't know. It's a fun way to do it. Like I said, you don't have to follow me on Twitch, but I'd appreciate it if you did. Either way, the videos will be here. So it kind of serves as like another anchor of Bobby Productions. So, we already have the Bobby Classics, which I got to get back to putting those out. I kind of put the Twitch and the gameplay stuff all in the same umbrella now. So that's kind of the second branch. And then, of course, the most important one is just plain old Bobby Productions, which is me. This is my life, So whether or not, I don't want to think about when the mall tour is over, because that's still probably months away. But, when it is over, there'll be other stuff, I'm sure, to replace it. But, there'll always be holiday videos and stuff like that. So as far as just sticking with this year, because I'm getting kind of broad right now, I might bring back my live stream series, because I did have a live stream series on YouTube called Net Gains, which lasted all of like 5 or 6 episodes. And I wanted to do it every month, but it just got so tedious for what it was. Like, I liked it, but again, it just didn't really do as well as I'd hoped. I might do them seasonally. I might do like one in the summer, one in the fall, when there's more to talk about. Because, to do one in April, then to do one in May, do one in June, it didn't attract enough viewers. But strangely, actually, my streams on YouTube do better than my streams on Twitch. My Christmas Countdown stream, which I absolutely will be doing in the future, that stream got about 10 or 11 viewers at one point, so I don't want to write that off. I do want to still stream on YouTube here and there, but I'm sticking to Twitch mainly. So, as far as the future of Bobby Productions, that's pretty much it. Aside from the usual stuff, Easter's coming up, different holidays, those will all be posted. But I'd be interested in getting your thoughts, on how you thought 2020 ended. You like the videos that came out to end the year for Christmas and my birthday, what you're looking forward to this year, and, any other comments you might have. Thank you guys, as always, for watching Bobby Productions, and I will see you guys very soon, maybe even on Twitch. Take care.